question that gets asked about bay leaves or bay laurel leaves, depending on how you grew up being familiar with the tree. Is it a culinary herb? Well, it has many medicinal properties, but we are talking here about kind of a variety of different plants, really, even genus and species that come under this bay and bay laurel kind of collection of plants that have or can be used interchangeably with slightly different qualities to them. All of them have a very floral fragrance similar to oregano and thyme. They've been used by the ancient Greeks, many Mediterranean cultures, even in the Americas. So let's go over what some of these commonly used varieties are. The Mediterranean variety is Laurus nobilis. That is very typically found in spice aisles. That's will be the variety used. It's classic herb in French cuisine. California variety, Umbularia californica, very commonly used also. It's considered the strongest in flavor profile. The Indian variety is Cinnamon tamala. It is considered to have a slightly more to the cinnamon side, not as strong as cinnamon, but that hint of cinnamon in its flavoring. You can tell how that would be wonderful in the different curry dishes that it's used in. And then you have a Mexican variety, Litzia glaucicin. So you can see this is kind of everywhere. Commonly used in soups, stews, meat dishes, laid on fish, sauces. This is not an herb where you crunch it up and then you go eat the leaf. Nasty, nasty, nasty. It's tough. It doesn't, it softens a little bit. It goes from being, kind of stiff, and then you cook it and it'll get soft, but you still don't want to be chewing on it. It doesn't bring out any of its nice qualities. But as something that lends its flavor, all that, the sauce that you cook it in or the fish that you may lay it on will just absorb those flavor profiles and all the nutrients and the antioxidants and all the good stuff. So it's cooked and then it's pulled out before serving. And it's used in Thai dishes, Arabic dishes, masama curry has bay leaf in it. In India, they use it in aram masala. In China, there is this popular cooking technique called lu wei, and it's basically slow cooking in a brine, and it's extraordinary how it pulls out the flavors of food. And bay laurel is one of the bay leaf is one of the ingredients commonly used in the spices that are used in those dishes. Cardamom, cinnamon, these kinds of things. Very, very popular. So this is a global herb, culinary and medicinal, not for chewing on and eating, but for its flavor profile. The leaves can be harvested any time of year, so that's sort of a nice thing. With the flavor and fragrance considered to be at its strongest right before the plants begin to bloom. And as a culinary chef, you are very quick to realize sometimes you want the strong, sometimes you don't. You're happier with the milder. You're looking to sneak that flavor in and create that mysterious sense of what is that? It's so wonderful what it does to a dish. You notice it if it's not there. The drying process also helps to remove many of its bitter qualities. So a dried, container of bay leaf in your spice cabinet isn't a bad thing. It will still bring out the qualities that you want, but it won't have as much bitter quality to it. So there you go. Bay leaf is indeed a culinary herb. It's just not one you want to chew on. You want it for its flavor profile. And of course, all the nutrients and medicinal properties that get cooked into the food along with it.